Here's a tale, folks. I moved abroad 25 years ago after winning the lotto. I was 52 years old and stressed from running a business in Ireland. Before leaving, social welfare told me I had paid enough contributions to qualify for the old age pension of €220 weekly. I got cancer 14 years ago, the best kind to get. I'm still alive. But when I returned to Ireland for treatment some years ago and to claim my pension, I was told it was only €180 and not the full pension I was entitled to. The state had moved the goalposts the year I qualified for the old age pension, and I did not have enough social stamps paid after all. Now, my wife got €180 pension when she reached qualifying age a few years later. She had never worked at all in her life, so this was a gift of the state and related to my pension. So hers was also reduced. However, a month ago we got a letter from social welfare asking for original statements, hard copies of all bank accounts, credit union accounts, everything for the past 3 months. A kind of a revenue audit, an intense revenue style audit. So I phoned social welfare and asked them what the audit was about. It seems that if we had a lot of money in the bank, my wife's pension would have been whipped away, leaving us to survive on my less than €200 a week pension and our savings. Now, we pay €80 weekly for private insurance and have never taken money from the state's various benefits all my working life, even while I was sick, as I was always self employed. I understand that the state has allocated €2 billion for legal fees and direct provision centres and medical cards and various supports for unvetted migrants still arriving weekly in Ireland from Britain and elsewhere. I read that they pay businessmen €260, €2,600 per week to house and feed one of these overseas guests. I wonder if I am the only Irish citizen to have had my finances examined in such detail by social welfare recently so that the state can withdraw my wife's €180 per week. There is something seriously wrong with this country, I'm afraid, guys. And if anybody else has a similar tale, please let me know. Cheers from Sean Citizen. Bye.